What does women's history mean to you?
What does women's history mean to me? Well, women's history is about a celebration of the past as well as the future. It's about celebrating the contributions that women all over, not just the United States, but this nation has made in the form of history to our many wars that we've been a part of, also to the culture, to the society. But all in all, women's history is about making us a better place and a better person in all that we do. We can think of so many women, starting from our moms to our school teachers, but of all who have impacted our lives. So celebrating women's history is really about celebrating those who help to make a difference each and every day.
How have women shaped your career?
How have women shaped my career? Well, of course, I'm going to start with my mom. Coming from a family of which I had a mom that was a physics, a biology, and a chemistry teacher in high school. She knew the importance of understanding science and being a part of something that would have impacts to what we actually did, no matter which job field we actually chose to be in. So she would be the first. And then there's a lady by the name of Patricia Sullivan, who is I think the executive director down at ERDIC. Patricia was the first person who actually talked to me about being a civil engineer. And it was because of her efforts in actually talking to not just me, but also other girls about the impact that you can make in being a civil engineer that had me to want to have a desire to actually have that as a career. There are just so many. A few more people that I want to talk about is Colonel Retired Yvonne Prettyman Beck. She was the first African American female, not even just African American, but female engineer officer who excited and came to me and said, hey, you need a mentor, and I'm going to be a part of that group that helps to mentor you. So being a military officer, to have someone like that who was willing to open themselves up and share with their experiences was actually great. And it goes on to retired Brigadier General Margaret Burcham, the first female to ever achieve the rank of General Officer in the Engineer Regiment, who again decided that if we are to share our experiences with not just our male counterparts, but our female counterparts, we can actually instill in them the opportunities of knowing that they can do anything that they put their minds to. Lastly, I'll say another woman that is absolutely inspiring to me was Ms. Linda Murphy, the first female that I actually worked with as a DPM. She was the DPM when I was the commander of Louisville District. And to see the impact that she actually had on not just our operation, but grooming the next generation and getting folks excited about what it was that we were doing. Those are many of the people who've inspired me throughout my career in helping me to decide that this is what I wanted to do.